What's up, Clipper fans? What's up, Clipper fans? It's your boy Daryl, man. Listen, man. Definitely watch majority of the game last night, man. The Clippers, they came up short um last night, 129 to 124. Lose game three without our best player, Kawhi Leonard. Um, yeah, Clippers has some opportunities. Um, and just unfortunately that Devin Booker and Kevin Durant, them guys, it was just a little too much for us to overcome. Um, and the refs didn't make it no better either. Refs was, you know, calling some bad fouls in that game. So it was it was tough. Um, it was especially like I said with our best player Kawhi Leonard. Um, was out. Other guys had to step up. You saw a little more of Marcus Morris and Robert Covington. Guys had to come in. They played their role. So, um, both of those guys, Covington and Morris, really hasn't played the first two games of the series. So I think Ty Lue, to my opinion, I think Ty Lue has to play those guys a little bit more, even if Kawhi was to come back game four for tomorrow afternoon. Um, you gotta get them guys opportunities, man. You gotta get these guys opportunities. They on the team for a reason. I know. So um yeah, man. So you gotta get these guys opportunity. Let's get into it. The stats right quick. As you know, Phoenix Suns shot 47, almost 48% for the whole game. The Clippers shot 54% um, the game. Rebounds, um, 45 for Phoenix, 40 rebounds. You know they had offensive rebounds. They had 50 of them. Out of them, 45 was offensive rebounds. We only had 6 offensive rebounds. Turnovers. The turnovers is killed us. We had 18 to their 13 turnovers. Um, the fouls, I mean, a lot of that was the referees is favoring Phoenix. They only had 18. We had 31 fouls. I mean, um, that's a lot of fouls, and we was it was horrible. The refs was horrible, but I'm not gonna get into that because I want to say things how I feel, but I don't want to get into all that. So definitely look for a better effort. Game four. Um, 3-point shooting. We shot 43%. Um, Phoenix shot 37%. Free throws. They shot a lot of free throws. I mean, it was like because of the foul difference. I mean, 40 got to the free throw line. They went 35 from 46, and we went 19, we went 25 times at the line. So they doubled the amount. Um, so yeah, we all know what this is. We all know what this is. Um, so definitely not gonna get into the whole ref situation because I said how I feel. I really want to say it, but I'm not going to say it. So, um, um, we had 26 assists, 20 to their 20, 9 steals. We got 9 steals to their 12, 7 blocks, 4 points in the paint. We got 58 out of the 54. We did get 39 points off the bench. Largely, majority of it was Bones Highland. He had 20 off the bench. So Phoenix only had like 15 fast break points and 18 bench points. Like I said, their bench is not that deep, so they really don't really have a bench. So yeah, it was pretty tough, man. It was definitely pretty tough. Um, yeah, man. Some of our guys did step up. Nick Batum, he had 19 minutes. He has no points. He has to play better. You're gonna be out there. You got to play better. Eric Gordon had an off night, The last couple games, he had a good night. He just had an off night. Um, I think too, he wasn't involved as much in the offense. So due to the fact that Norman Powell was unbelievable. Got into the starting rotation. Um, he dropped 42 points, 15 from 23. He was very good. He was one of the reasons why that we were still in this. His scoring, his contribution, it was unbelievable. Definitely. Russ, he had 30 points. He was flirting with a triple double. 30 points, 12 assists, 8 rebounds. He had 6 turnovers. He had 5 turnovers in the first half, and he only had 1 in the second half. So that was very good on that. Zubac, he didn't have He didn't have much of a game. He only had 6 points, 8 rebounds. I expect a little bit more for him for the next game. But yeah, got guys. Marcus Morris came off the bench. Marcus Morris played. Robert Covington. Got guys that came in that haven't played the first 2 games. They knew it. I said to myself, they knew they had to play, so they had to play. Due to our best player was out and our second best player already out, so the guys had to come in and step up. Balls Highly came off the bench, went 20 points. He was 6 for 12, very efficient. Terrence Mann with 10 points. Not bad shooting. He was 4 for 6, but his energy and effort at times was there. I thought too. I think he should take a little bit more shots, but he will be better. They said Morris, he only had 5 points. I mean, it's just fact he hasn't played a lot. So now, if I'm Ty Lue, I would need Marcus Morris. I would have to play a little more. I need Robert Covington at times as well too. Definitely Mason Plumlee. He wasn't really efficient like that. I mean, he only had 2 shots, but like I said, he wasn't, he wasn't there on the offense. I mean, credit to the fact that Phoenix defense, in some degree, has something to do with that. But like I said, man, we had opportunities, to win the game. Like I said, Devin Booker and Kevin Durant was unbelievable. Especially Devin Booker dropped 45 points. He just got hot. He got hot the last 2 games. So definitely Ty Lue is going to come out and make some adjustments to slow him down. And Kevin Durant, he said, man, this is game 4, man. Saturday, tomorrow afternoon. It's, we got to win the tie the series to go back to Phoenix with the momentum. We can't afford to go down 3-1. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We hope Kawhi plays tomorrow. Definitely we'll be keeping our eyes and ears open on that. Any updates, see what's going on. So as that being said, man, so it's another tough loss, man. The Clippers, definitely, and we looking forward to it tomorrow, man. So so a lot of Clipper fans gonna be in the building. Afternoon game, I'm telling you, it's gonna be lit. So just wanted to jump in and do a little video right quick, man. So make sure y'all follow my channel of D313XP, man. D313XP. Also, you can follow, make sure y'all follow my Twitter page, Daryl Simpson 88. And also to follow the Facebook page, D313XP, man. So definitely looking forward to it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Dropping consistent content, not only just Detroit sports world. I'm dropping content for Clippers as well. So Just make sure you stay tuned to that, man. That's that being said, man. This your boy DC1 Daryl, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.